It's the data itself that ultimately needs to drive the science. And as long as it's hidden from view, we can't be confident that we really have the full picture. It turned out in our research that half of the clinical trials are not published within 3 years, and many of them, it seems, are never published. And those that are published are often selectively published. People who have the data, and this isn't just about industry, it can be academics, a whole range of things, usually have a point of view. And there's a thing called confirmation bias. It affects the way that you look at the data, and the ability for others to independently evaluate the data, to come to their own conclusions, and then to present them for public dialogue was very limited. So the scientific method, an important part of that is reproducibility. And we were lacking that in medicine, either because people aren't publishing at all, or because what they're publishing, they're not then sharing the reagents, the data. And if science is to be progressive and self-correcting, it's critical that the data be available for multiple groups to look at, to draw their own conclusions, to put them in public view, the results, and to allow dialogue to take place about what the right way to do it is. Yoda is an attempt to say, well, we should be part of the solution to this problem. I'm hopeful that it's part of a revolution, that this is entirely disruptive, and that we had a system that really served individual researchers or individual owners of the system because they had complete control. And the notion before was, I can create a database and mine it for the next 20 years of my career, and if I never get to it, it's okay. And I think we want to get to the point to say, like, are you kidding me? You know, you're sitting on a resource that could generate knowledge that would help a lot of people. The academic institutions have to come in line and say, you know, these aren't, it's not like money to be hoarded. You know, this kind of data, this kind of information is our responsibility to spread.